This episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Head down to the link below to get some fantastic deals on video games and shop with confidence, knowing that every game on this site comes directly from publishers and you get a fantastic deal in the process. Not only that, this video is also brought to you by XSplit. Head down to the other link down there and get in on the fantastic family of products that XSplit has to offer, including XSplit Broadcaster, which is a fantastic program for live streaming, video recording, and even making this video that you're watching right now. Head down to the link below. And let's not forget, this show wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for the great people making Foundry Virtual Tabletop. Head down to the link below. Foundry Virtual Tabletop is perfect for all of your virtual tabletop needs. It's very easy to set up, very easy to mod, very easy to get all of your game systems working, including D&D 1st Edition, D&D 5th Edition, Pathfinder, Fallout Pen and Paper, even Bunkers and Badasses. Head down to the link below and try out Foundry Virtual Tabletop absolutely free. And last but certainly not least, we need to give a big shout out to the folks at ForgottenAdventures.net for their dedication to the craft of map-making assets, virtual tokens, battle maps, Clip Studio brushes, and builder packs, all available on ForgottenAdventures.net. Link down below in the description. Hello, dorks, dorkheads, and everyone in between, and welcome to tonight's episode of Dungeons and Dorkheads!
Hello. I'm attempting to hit the air horn button on the soundboard, but there seems to be a missing soundboard in Discord, so...
Damn, skill issue.
We need to set some ground rules for that before that shows up.
We
had air horn
Always use copyrighted noises.
We are not using copyrighted noises. Can you copyright a noise? I don't know, actually.
Yes, you can.
The fucking Roblox oof.
Oh, the Roblox oof, sure, but...
I mean, almost
By the
always.
way, I have a soundbite of.
Your settings and just turn off the volume for
You could
soundboard.
set
Oh, well, the soundboard's per person.
It's like when you guys were linking, what is it, Green
recorded
Bird
and
during the
what I'm
side
saying
quest?
is you're recording this as desktop audio, correct?
Yes.
So if you turn it off for you individually, nobody can worry about copyright, and we can all giggle about the oof sound.
Fun, you
can
can
just do that, yeah.
Yeah, so if you just turn it off for you personally, that solves all the concern.
Yeah, there's a whole thing on that.
Do we have to use the oof sound?
Yeah.
No, I'm just doing the
Just generally any
example
noises.
of avoiding copyright sounds.
Hey, by the way, we have two guests sitting in on this session.
Yeah, but is one of
Slick
them really a
McIntoken.
guest?
Yes.
Yes.
What? Well, I mean, there's also the one who we were informed has everyone in the call muted, so they're not exactly, you know. Technically, there's 3 guests, but anyway.
They vibing.
Anyway.
I'm gonna have to put that in the notes real quick. So we're gonna hand things over to Steve while I do that.
Oh, I was ready for you to hand stuff back over to me. Hello, and thank you everyone for returning, both wonderful viewers and amazing players. The story continues, and I am very excited to have things continue along on our merry adventure where everyone is happy all the time, and there definitely is not existential dread.
Yep, definitely no existential dread here. Yep.
I don't think Sandra has ever been in a state that was better than okay.
Yep.
That's depressing.
And
Okay, that's why there's
Forever
Dante with his
depressed.
unbridled confidence.
Demare had a good day once. Then she lost her
Yeah.
arm, and it wasn't that good of a day after that.
Rio just sent me the concept art for the body pillow.
Every day is a good day if everything's a joke.
The joke is you. The baby is you, Zach.
No, it can't be.
Good joke. Zach, you are a clown and you are on a boat called the Jester's End.
Zach is called
That is the joke.
aka clown
Yeah.
time moment.
Getting clowned on.
I'll do it
Anyway.
again.
Anyway, with that, I think we can go into our recap. Guest Coco, if you want to recap the events that have happened prior for us.
Oh, of course, of course. So, yes. And that is the end of my recap.
Excellent.
Yay.
Absolutely
Masterful recapping, quite frankly. Why don't we have you on the show more often?
Exactly.
I didn't even know they existed before today.
I just sort of popped into existence.
As we should.
Anyway, where we left off, the party was still hanging around here and there, everywhere. We just stopped in Riverside for some supplies, herbs, spices, fresh beef, but I don't think we found any of that. And Dante is throwing coins again, 100 of them.
Hey, one of these days I'm gonna hit a 200.
142, that's not bad.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna hit a 200 someday.
It's not bad. Anyway, we met a friend. Now there are red ones. We met a friend.
I wanted to see if I could hit a higher number.
Steve, what was his name?
His name.
The crazy guy under the rock stirred a pot of beans.
Oh,
You got all the bagels in the world.
Old Man Hendrix, I think his name
No, it
is.
was Old Man like Hickory or something.
Yes, Old Man Hickory.
Old
You're
Man
right.
Hickory.
I remembered it started with an H.
Met
I
Old
talked
Man
with him
Hickory.
extensively.
We enriched the soil, helped the plants grow back. Least we could do. And then we got
his greatest enemy.
And then we got attacked by plants. Ungrateful.
He warned us about the cattails. Sandra made more cattails. We got wrecked along with him.
Cattail.
I took a nap
Woohoo.
for the session.
Zach refused to help much during the fight because just get on the boat.
Yeah, half the
Just
party
get on the
was
boat.
worthless during that fight. That
They
old man
literally
Hickory.
blinded me. What am I supposed to do?
And then
I would
you
simply
were
not
trying
be
to do
blinded.
stuff. I'm not talking about you. You're fine. And then old man's Hickory went all Transformers on us.
He has a fucking mech. Rock mech.
Anyway, that's when the party left. Sandra called
About to do an Evangelion.
team meeting and requested that they change course because figuring if the dragons could attack something as small as Riverside, then they could attack Shurthor, which is bigger than Riverside. So we've changed course and are heading there now. Spent
Okay, who's this we?
everyone on this boat.
I never did such thing.
You said we could change course.
Oh, did I? Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
I was so weepy.
I was
just
like, before
yeah,
you go, just one quick question.
You're just like thumbs up.
And you
when
said
were
yes,
asleep.
so
Yeah, I was.
anyway,
Basically just tapped on Demir's shoulder and was like, "Hey, Demir, can I like take control of the steering wheel?" And she was just like, "Yeah, sure."
anyway, we spent a good portion of the evening trying to get a message to Amon, which,
Amon.
well, we tried
Monos.
scrying on him, which did not work. Then we decided to move on to the next problem at hand, where we brought back an old friend of ours, Arcanist Xanthras the Ascended, which is the only person we could think of who might have a smidgen of an idea as to what's going on. She did. Turns out the end is nigh, and now we have to find her boss. Now, that's gonna be very difficult, because her boss stopped existing.
This straight up no longer exists.
This guy doesn't exist anymore. Just shriveled up, I reckon.
So we're gonna have to time travel?
Possibly? Though then again,
Oh,
Zach
no.
can see into the past, and right now that's gonna be our best bet.
Who can see into the past? I zoned out for literally half a second where you
Zach.
said their name.
Zach can see into the past.
Oh.
Because
Why
he's got
does Zach
that.
see into the past?
He's got that infinite knowledge.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
always thinking, why don't we just ask the infinite knowledge what we're supposed to do next?
Oh, we rolled
Okay,
it
but see, that's
twice
the thing.
last
That's the
week,
thing with that
actually.
one.
Do it.
See, the thing is, that one's hard.
Last session,
that
we
one-
rolled it twice, and he
I mean-
came out okay, actually.
They-
Not
They.
sorry, thank you. They came out pretty alright, actually. And,
We
yeah,
at
Power
least
of
know
patrons.
that
they,
city's
didn't
under
get a
attack
nosebleed,
currently.
no lasting damage, and yeah. They, actually got to go to bed on their own volition that night.
After other
Hoggy
fuckery.
Woggies!
And then Sandra kinda pressed Arcadus to actually get a message to Amon, who we will now be picking up somewhere along the river. Don't know where.
Sandra also lost her horns.
Temporarily. Some magical sorceress bullshit. And that's when old Arcadus Xanthus took the dragon corpses, ate my lunch, and left. And
Yeah,
that's
no
where we
dragon
left
corpses.
Dragon Club. Club of Dragons. Dragon Club Sandwich.
Possibly.
Welcome to Dragon
We don't know.
Burger. We serve only the best dragon burgers.
Oh,
We
the
just
dragon
don't
burger.
know. What
does-
are birds?
What does dragon meat taste like?
Can Arcus and Xanthus even taste things
Say, I
anymore?
guess
on the
similar
dragon.
to alligator.
Who painted me? Why am I painting?
Vaguely lizard-like, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And apparently Shane needs beers and wines.
I don't
Beers,
drink.
wines, and a series of
That
artisanal
guy
and
needs it.
cheeses.
That guy needs it. I don't.
Anyway, we're on a boat.
I thought we were the Wild Whirlwinds.
The Wild Whirlwinds are on a boat.
I
By
thought
the
they
way,
were
we're
Wild
totally
Whirlwinds.
naming the airship, the inevitable airship, the Tempest.
Alright.
No, I've had sex with someone. who's
Fuck
named
you. I'm
Tempest. I
calling
don't
it the
wanna.
Skyboat.
I like Tempest because
Bodie
it fits
boat-
with the whole
Bodie mixed
wild
skyboat.
whirlwinds.
Bodie
Type
McBoatface.
deal.
Why must you be such fucking redditors? Jesus.
Come on, Bodie McBoatface is the fucking best.
We're not naming it
Fucking
Bodie
Redditors.
McBoatface.
1,000 upvotes. Thank you
There
for
was
the
even
gold
the
kind,
one that there was
stranger.
even the snowplow that was Plowy McPlowface. Like I don't want to fucking hear it.
I'm gonna go on
It's a solid
record.
name template.
I'm gonna
Wait,
go
what's
on
our
record
current
with
vote?
this.
Name?
The Jester's End.
Yeah, we're gonna call it the Jester's End.
The Jester's End, but in the sky now.
I'm gonna go on record with this. When I'm
The Justice
DMing
End
and you
2.
guys name the boat Bodie McBoatface, I'm hitting it with a meteor.
Yes.
Do
Okay,
it.
so
Only
we got
just.
I wanna. Bodie
I will
McBoatface will
sing
only
that
grow
in
stronger.
person on TV.
Yes.
A flaming meteor will fall to Rolinda and just destroy it.
Bodie McBoatface will he'll dodge it.
Boat faces a
No. Bodie McBoatface fucking parry it. We'll parry the fucking meteor.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
That would be a very depressing
Finally, the
story.
sweet release of death.
It's the best ending, really.
So on boat Depresso Espresso, we
Yeah, what do we do? We heading towards Illithan? What the fuck is it called?
Sure, Thor.
No, did you say we're gonna meet him north of something?
North of Ilithaeus.
Yeah, that's not Shurthor. That's in the direction of
Ilithaeus
Shurthor,
is north of Shurthor. If you will follow me to the map, please.
I guess.
If you go along our course and you see the Tower of Elders right there next to the lake, you'll see Ilithaeus right there. He is somewhere around here, so we're a couple days north of Ilithaeus, so we'll probably be picking him up somewhere along this stretch of river. We could be there in 2 or 3 days.
That's a number of days.
Yes.
We need
Very
to
good.
smush. Let us move. Push button.
That's more than a day.
So, hang on. Everyone's on different paths. So, you're just gonna continue along? Question mark?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
So,
Something exploded in the fucking room where...
Disregard whatever the fuck I'm doing. I'm sorry. It just exploded.
all right. Let's do a couple of travel checks. Mayor, Nicholas, and Zach. All three of you
shit.
roll a d20.
I get to roll a d20. Awesome. I love rolling d20.
D20 button.
I will also spend the next few days on deck looking for Amon.
Also,
Wow, that's the most neutral roll I could
I'm
get.
always on deck.
Zach
Like-
has not gotten a neutral
like-
roll, so...
General
Okay.
lookout style.
So, as the boat continues along, your first day is unimpeded. You make great progress. You're going downstream, so it's actually fairly quick. Demare, it is actually beautiful weather. So, the sailing as you start heading upstream, that's more or less when you don't even need to pay attention. As long as the wind doesn't take you off course, which it doesn't, surprisingly. Wind's in your favor right now. You continue downriver and day ends without any issue.
Hell yeah.
The next day, on the other hand, it is a bit more of a somber tone. There's just this aura that you feel, and
vibes.
yeah, as you continue sailing, you know, at least most of the party knows that you're going to be passing by the Adventurers Guild, or what once was, and you are heading towards Steadfast. Before anything else occurs, was there anyone who wanted to do anything on the deck of the ship prior to, me just going through the rest of the days?
Yeah.
Reading the magic book, aside from that, nah, nothing.
I'm heading up. on
Dante's
deck.
just doing his job of providing fish to eat and stuff, being on top deck.
Zach just wants Arcana proficiency.
I'm heading up on deck.
Since everything is so easy, I want to actually
Gonna-
practice my abilities with a sword.
I guess
You have the
Nicholas
device.
can write, can edit some of those scrolls that he got a while ago. I don't know what spells to get. Actually, I'll actually write a scroll of mass healing word.
Okay. I'll say with the amount of time that you have on the boat, so long as nothing really interrupts you, by the time that you hit Ilithaeus, you will have the mass healing word scroll completed.
Okay.
So you can more or less just add that to your inventory now.
I would like to go track down Demare.
She do be up on the whatchamacallit.
Yeah, I head on up there.
Okay.
Pause the map.
Can I get an unpause, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thanks, mate. Demare!
What?
Just the tiefling I was looking for.
I'm a demon.
Sure. Whatever floats your boat.
Okay, goat.
I'm respecting what you want to be called. You should respect me. Now,
Hey,
not
you
why
said
I'm
it
here.
sarcastically, sounding as if you didn't respect shit. Anyway,
Not
what
why
do you
I'm
want?
here. I had an idea, and I think you can help me with it.
An idea, you say?
Yeah, and I
If it's interesting, I'll consider it. What do you want?
reach back into my quiver and pull out an arrow. Just a regular arrow.
It do be an arrow.
Can you make this explode? Explosive arrows?
Oh, an explosive arrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
How thick is the arrow?
Is this just a regular arrow that you pulled out?
Just a standard arrow.
If I recall, they're like around an eighth to a fourth of an inch. So, it's specifically made thin.
Aren't you?
Not exactly.
I want to haul it out and put gunpowder in it.
With very specific tools and time, yes, you think it would be easier if... Well, make a tinkering check.
Tinkering check. Is that intelligence plus proficiency?
Yeah.
I could fashion thicker arrows if you want.
4. No, give me a second.
Actually,
I may need thicker arrows.
So, at least from your draft, that you, like, immediate mental draft in the head, it's par for the course. You're fucking gearhead. You think of a variety of options. There is the option of just pull the arrowhead off and put something on the front that can explode, but that
It makes
the
it heavy on
impact,
the front.
yeah, it front loads it, and the explosion would be definitely lessened. You could strap something to the side, but that messes with the aerodynamics. Sure, with range, with how Sandra uses a bow, it would lessen the range to like 30 feet or less, and you might as well be using some string to tie dynamite to it. But another option is, if you had the proper tools for it, having a blast cap at the end of a headless arrow shaft, and the arrow is more or less hollowed and filled with powder, so the blast cap blows up the arrow. A lot of the issue lies with the fact that it's just a regular arrow. Even if you wanted to have a bigger boom, you're thinking like more than an inch thick arrow, which would require either a heavy crossbow or a way bigger bow than Sandra has. Sandra has a regular hunting bow, not a...
Nothing specialized for explosive stuffs.
It's not a bow that you plant in the ground and require special training to use.
Okay, so I absorbed about half of that.
TLDR, you have a couple of options, but a lot of them are iffy.
Oh, B, I see how you get
I know,
that.
I figured it out. It's fine. Don't worry about
I
it.
got it right away.
Don't interrupt.
I don't know. I mean, I could try some things, but a lot of my options aren't exactly the best. I could just strap some explosives to it if that's okay with you.
Well, let me know what you come up with. It's not like we're pressed for time right now.
I'll put it on the side of my other projects.
Right. Thanks. And then I get really close to her.
The mayor just kind of
And I whisper it
between her
and I whisper in her
Sandra.
ear. I'm gonna let it slide the first time because you didn't know what was going on. But if you ever shoot my sister again, I'll throw you off this boat myself.
And then
I
I just
walk
kind
away.
of get a stone-faced look, and then I lean back and I say, if your sister's a threat, I don't care how much blood she has, I'm going to kill her.
Cedra is already all the way down the stairs.
What?
Finish. Oh yeah, long rest. You can take those.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
been a
You are
day.
currently on day 2.
Yep. I was like, what? Wait, what the fucking day is it?
Also, who's... Oh, it's Roxy. Okay. I had to mouse
Yeah,
over
Roxy.
it.
Don't think of Zach's glorious realization. There's a fucking door here.
Yeah, that goes to, Captain's office? Navigation? Something.
Huh. I guess it is.
Have you never been in that room?
No.
We've been on this boat for, what, 3 weeks?
What room?
There's a room here?
Just like walks out.
Ah,
Huh.
there's a room here, I never knew.
It's like the most obvious room, but it's like the highest office too.
It is the...
It's like the highest point of the ship, and Zaxmo just fucking ignores the door every time.
This is where the navigator
Yeah, it's
hangs
my
out.
office.
Is like...
Huh. Can I read in there?
Sure.
I.
There.
It's gonna fucking- Huh. Anyway.
So, as
Everyone do be vital.
Alright, I'm on deck, aren't I?
Zach is just doing their clown homework.
I'm supposed to be on lookout for Amon, because I don't know where we're meeting up.
you are,
Definitely.
Sandra, you know that you are like an entire turn away. You're not even close to where Amon would be. And as you continue your sailing, the party, those who have spyglasses and wish to look,
I wish to look.
you notice that a decent way into the distance, there was what once was the Adventurers Guild headquarters, a spot where adventurers from all around would gather, and it is about that time of year where the new recruits would be making their way to the beginners dungeons, and the various classes would be in full swing. Everyone would have their parties, and the adventurers who had been re-ranked would be celebrating. It would be a bustling hub of activity at this portion of the year. And as you look out, you do actually notice that there is some hustle and bustle. They have... It looks like more or less cleaned up portions of the area and are beginning to bring in additional supplies. A temporary, more or less, construction zone. You can see tents gathered around, and there certainly are still chunks of airship around, but it looks like with the month or two since the catastrophe that was the airship crashing into the Adventurers Guild, they've made progress into a rebuilding effort. In the coming days, mayhaps next year, the Adventurers Guild headquarters will be rebuilt, though many that had perished unfortunately will not be able to be brought back. Many of the adventurers who would be sent to save the realm in dire times have met their end. So, as of now, it is potentially they are scoping a site to put up a monument to remember those lost.
Now, you know there's one particular viewer who's listening to this and being like, "What's he doing on the server?"
Yeah.
So now I have work to do. Thanks. But also, I'm gonna give a prayer to the goddess for the lives that were lost.
Zach is gonna spend some time making some little clown origami in the office.
Origami.
Clownagami.
The mayor's just gonna kind of
Clownagami.
stare at the whole site.
Just thinking to themselves. I mean, I guess we boosted our ranking, technically. It's fine. I mean,
Zach, I want you to know I don't blame you for that one.
Zach in the office avoiding being outside.
Yeah, but...
So, Zach, can I have you make a quick clownery roll?
Oh, sure. What the fuck is my... Yeah, charisma plus proficiency. Charisma save, why not? And go.
Okay.
Clownery.
So, what are you using to do the origami?
Just spare parchment found in the fucking office.
Okay.
This was not asked for. It's just like,
as-
oh, hey, I'm gonna just...
As you are attempting to do origami, you find, this isn't the first time you've messed around with paper. You've been bored before, whether it be, at home or with your with your old mentor who, has unfortunately passed.
How inevitable.
Rip in peace, Boneweaver Shandal.
Rip in peace.
You are now a part of my gun, loser.
You live on among us all as part of a gun.
Among Us?
Yes.
As you are folding the origami, you look over and you finish your piece, set it down, go to grab another piece of paper, and you see a origami tent, a carnival tent, has been made and is set on top of the pile of paper that you collected.
Nice.
And across the top of the tent, it reads, "This was part of the plan."
Do you want to know what I thought it was going to read? LOL, LMAO.
That's what it says on the inside of the tent.
Honkitude increases.
The clown do be honking more.
Alright, and
Zach is of a mixed mind of the fucking airship explosions. Like, on the one hand, people died. On the other hand, it is hilarious. And that's why Zach's staying inside, just to avoid, like, if anyone's gonna be upsetty about it. Because, like, I don't want the mood harshed on myself.
There might be a harsh in mood if we're all like, oh, those people died, and there's just in the background, ha! Like, that would probably be a bit jarring.
I have a book to
Just
read. People can be sad
Like, what the
elsewhere.
fuck, man? You were there! You
You
jumped
were there
off
when
the
they
airship!
To be fair, Zach could have stopped it, but
You
clown
couldn't
friend.
Oh, you could have?
I mean, Zach could have tried upsetting the clown that was gonna play a
What
funny
you're
joke.
saying is you allowed a tragedy to occur.
Technically, didn't know
It
it was gonna
was
happen.
in your hands, and you let it happen.
Zach, if you saw the Nazis beating up a Jew, what would...
I mean, it's more like you just find the guy in the room
It's
where the
more
funny
like a
things
bunch
could
of, it's like
happen.
a clown beating up a cop.
It's like, yeah, it's like if you think about it,
Or like a state trooper.
It's just kind of it was already inevitable. The things are already in motion. All Zach would have done was
that road rage
upset the
video.
clowns, and that's kind of lame. You don't ruin a joke like that. That's kind of sad.
You're making me
Anyway,
think
Zach's
of
in Zach's in their fucking in the office that they're borrowing for the time being. No one can hear Zach's fucking inner turmoil of. But was it funny enough?
But was it funny though?
You're making me think again. You're making me think of that video, the road rage one, where all of the people in various costumes come out and start beating a man in the street.
Anyway, sorry, Steve.
It's
So-
good character shit.
So the sailing continues. You make your way around the turn. The night continues on. Was there anyone who was planning on doing anything? Like, is someone gonna
Night?
make some dinner? Or it's not night yet. Sun's going down. It's like almost, estimated around like 7 to 8 p.m. and it's just springtime, so it's like, just barely the sun still cresting on the horizon. If you were going to have dinner, this would be a late time for dinner, kind of.
Dante has fish for whoever wants to cook it.
I'll cook. Dante, keep watch.
Holy.
Eat.
The clown is compelled by forces.
What forces?
The forces to make hot dog.
To make hot dog.
Hot.
Hot
You know those things are made with like the grossest stuff, right?
Meat is meat.
Grossest stuff.
Meat is meat.
Yeah, but not that kind.
All that matters is that it lived and died.
I mean,
Jesus Christ! I'm the shark, and I still think you need to calm down.
Anyway, where's the fish at?
Like, there's a difference between hunger and pure malice for living creatures.
have you tried making one with steak?
Do we have that?
I guess they'll have a salad.
I would like to make a
I don't really think we have
survival
boxes.
check, I guess, to find some steak in the pantry.
The vegetables have been doing pretty okay, lasting a while. I don't.
Wait, did I just hear that correctly? Did you say survival check on the pantry?
It's been 2.5 weeks. Some of this stuff might have gone bad.
Good luck.
Just gonna attempt to make sausages using fish skin and fish meat. Very different.
That'd be an investigation check.
Dante eating raw fish, looking at you guys like, the fuck are you doing?
Okay, Sandra, make a straight D20 roll with disadvantage.
With disadvantage? Oh no! We're gonna use investigation with this because I have a +0.
It's just a straight D20 roll.
Natural 1.
Oh, nice. You find you search around everywhere, and buried beneath some sacks, you find what would be a preserving box for meats. And you flip it open, and it is like the interior of the box is black.
Why?
It has gone bad forever ago and has been forgotten about under the pile of other bags.
She's two-handing it out the door, up the deck, and over to the side. Dante, you just see Sandra yeet it into the water.
What the fuck? What?
Damaris,
can I have-
I'm not gonna kill that thing when it comes back, you know? That's your room.
And then I go back down to the kitchen.
Okay, can I have Sandra and Zach both make Constitution saves for me?
Sure.
Zach? Alright.
Yeah, Zach's also in the kitchen.
Okay, and go.
Very. Sandra, you are nauseated for the next hour. Zach, you just tie your candy sack to your face and are using that as a respirator.
Fuck yeah. live
You
and breathe
were
off sauce.
holding
There's
it.
calories to
Sugars.
just put it against your mouth.
So sick.
You weren't holding it. Ugh.
Maybe you leave the door open so the smell can leave. If it's still there.
Start spraying
We should-
air
we should
freshener in here.
We should probably check if things are rotten a bit more often. Anyway,
That box was there before
damn.
you owned the boat.
Time to make fish hot dogs.
I feel woozy.
Skeleton shoe!
You could get a drink from the barrel. Maybe something will help you.
I didn't know you get C6.
Ginger ale?
Where? Nicholas? Where are you right now?
Have you heard the commotion?
Wait,
You
I'm
wish to
actually.
join?
No, wait. Actually, I could very well have heard you. I was literally just. I was on the same floor as you. I don't know.
Very
if the door
loud and
was closed.
suffering.
The boat isn't actually that large.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like yeah.
So I probably could have definitely have heard you. I probably did smell the stink because the door was probably closed. But yeah. I guess Nicholas yelled it. I don't know.
Sorry, what-
Okay, I'm gonna fillet some fish.
What do I need to make those fish hot dogs?
Please
Nicholas,
do not make
just-
fish hot dogs. We're just gonna fillet the
had-
fish. Grill it.
Uh,
Nice and easy. Grilled
But
fish.
that's boring.
Maybe a bit of salt. It's delicious. Everybody loves it.
Do we at least have bread?
Can I just have raw
Sure.
fish, please?
Raw
Demare, you know there's
fish?
always extra raw fish for the both of us.
I don't
Nicholas just
want
uses
these weird
straight food and
flavors.
water
I'll
for
I'll
himself.
just take the raw fish, please. and-
Demare, there's plenty of raw. Just grab one.
You hear Sandra yell out the door.
No.
Anybody else want a special order? Please tell me now.
At least
Before
we
I
have
start
tomatoes, I
grilling.
assume. From what I
Here,
see.
make an extra of whatever you like. I want to see what it tastes like.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
I normally eat things raw, so I'm curious.
Roxy, you can see like furrows her nose from the smell. It's like, I'm gonna go not here. And she excuses
I
herself.
just sort of nod as I watch her leave.
T-poses off the map.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
She's retreating to the bedroom because it smells bad out here.
Lee is calling.
What?
What?
Fucking Lee is calling.
Uh,
Like my
anyway.
phone.
You gonna answer?
Do you need to take a second?
Hang on, she's sending pictures.
Oh,
Okay.
it's about cat, isn't it?
No. She found
sends me many
Santa and the
pictures.
ice cream bunny on Tubi. Alright, moving on.
Okay. Demare and Dante, can you make me perception checks?
Okay.
Persepi.
Perception. Check. Average.
All right. So, Dante, you're kind of continuing fishing, and you're trying to, keep an eye out at the water line for that monstrosity that was thrown into the water to return. Because, bullshit's happened before.
I don't trust it.
And, Demare, you are lackadaisically helming the ship. And...
I do be chilling though.
Correct, you do be chillin'. And then you hear a thump thump behind you.
I immediately rush to the end.
As you turn around, you hear more swings and feet landing on the ship.
What the fuck?
And Dante, it is a bit late when you notice a dwarven individual drop down, and they kind of hit the side and clamber over, rolling, and then they stand up with their axe. And the dwarf points at you with the axe. Alright, my ship now. Get off!
How about fuck you?
Can the mayor hear that?
Yes, and as you look over the edge at this individual that jumped on before you, they give you a wry smile and say, all right, you just want to easily take yourself off the ship. We don't want any funny business.
Funny
We have the
business.
funniest
My friend,
business.
you have stepped your way onto the Jester's Inn, helmed and captained by the one, the only Captain Gearhead.
We'll go see what they're
afraid
yelling
things
about.
to be a real comedy show. She says as she pulls out her gun and then shoots him.
Yeah, how loud is all that?
She's screaming this.
As you pull out your gun, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
I.
We want to talk funny business. We have the funniest business on this bitch.
Sandra starts
We
at the
are
base of the
fun
stairs.
businessmen.
Well, I got a high initiative despite being the only one not.
Zach was cooking.
Sandra left to see what all the yelling was about.
Zach was
Yep.
cooking up something nefarious, but I guess not.
Zach,
Damn
just
it
make
all.
sure the fish doesn't burn.
No, let them
I'll
cook.
just put it on low or something. I'll reduce the heat.
How do you put the... Whatever.
We'll just fucking reduce how much fucking logs are burning.
Okay.
Coal even.
So, Nicholas, make a perception check.
Sure. Perception. You have a high perception. Yeah, +7.
That'll be enough to hear the dwarf like hitting the side of your ship, stumbling on and starting to mumble something at you.
Okay, so do I just appear now at the top of the ship then?
You'll have to head up the stairs. So once you make your way to a stairway, it's just the 5 foot to jump to the top.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
Nicholas is going first. Okay.
Pirates. Oh, yeah, I guess I am. Saying how you guys don't seem to want to be taking this nicely.
They have had not even a round. They landed on the ship and threatened you.
Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna use a star on this random guy.
Probing, I see.
Bit of an excessive opening move.
Hey, bitches want to fuck around? They're gonna
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
find out.
That's exactly why I'm doing it.
Casts, fuck off.
Bit of an
Cats, get the fuck off my fucking ship, you bitches!
Okay.
24
Oh, boy.
damage.
Alright, you hear something, scramble up the stairs, reach into your robe, pull out a star, and Melodyne, you see this individual pop out from underneath the deck, reach into the robe, and a blast of arcane force just begins pelting you.
Oh goodness! Oh no!
So I'll adjust your HP for you.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, it's
been a minute
Coco.
since I used Andre.
Alright, and anything else on your turn?
Sure, I'm gonna summon my book.
Alright, where are you summoning the book?
I need to see how far I can put it. Actually, I'm a level 4 summon it, so yeah, where's spiritual weapon? That's it can be 60 feet in front of me, so it's going right here, and it's a level 4 version of it.
Alright, you summon the book in front of the dwarf.
Yep.
Alright, and then it does get an attack automatically, so you can go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Okay, that would be spell attack, right?
Correct.
Plus 7.
Oh god, yeah, that hits.
Wow. Okay. And now I need to see what it does, since that's a level 2.
24.
Over level 4, that would be an extra D8. So 2D8 plus 6. Or wait, no, it'd be wisdom modified plus for proficiency, which would be no, it would be a 6 because I think I have a plus 3 in proficiency now.
The proficiency isn't added to damage. It's just your spellcasting modifier. So it's just a plus 3. So I think it's 2d8 plus 3. Right?
Yeah, 2d8 plus 3.
Oh, unfortunate.
That was not as good, but that's still at least.
I mean, yeah, it's still 7 damage. Melodyne, as you stumble backwards a little bit from being hit, you see a book appear and just slap Dork across the face. And you should be able to, Coco, if you double click on the character, it should bring up the character sheet. And you are currently wielding your flaming greatsword. All right, and since that is your turn, Demare, this individual is staring at you. They obviously don't recognize who you are.
Well, it's about time I teach them.
Hey, yeah, Demare, teach them really good.
Demare, kill.
Y'all don't gotta tell me twice. Everyone's encouraging me to kill. It's my best day ever.
This is the one time I think you're gonna accept. Oh my god.
Yeah,
26 hit.
God, let me double check. Yeah, that beat a 12.
12?
Yeah.
And I shoot off my fireball.
Alright. You blast them, and the firebolt just scorches across the chest. And, yeah, you can see they are not doing too well after that.
Demare then twirls the small crossbow in her fingers real quick as she makes another shot.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely hits.
Okay, cool. And damage.
Neat.
Hey, where's the cannon?
The cannon's right here.
I think.
I meant her
I
cannon.
think, yeah.
Is it
this
dead
cannon.
yet?
Oh, the person? No.
How are they looking?
Not good.
Cool. Anyway, and as they're probably thinking to themselves, okay, she fired 2 shots, her turn should be over by now. A eerie clicking occurs as a walking cannon appears from behind me over on my shoulder and aims squarely at them.
I'm just gonna move that back over here.
Tiny.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Oh, hang on, I have to check for a double donk.
Of course. Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck
no.
this combat music. We're using the pirate
That
chanting.
guy, I think, maybe very
no.
well dead.
Hang on, I need the crit
And then
damage
his
now.
face is gonna be smothered
Delete
against
this
the deck.
Demare just gets to wipe a guy from the face.
They are blasted off the ship and are no longer.
Demare mutters to
Oh my
herself,
god.
"Dead men tell no tales." And then for her final end of the turn, she's going to walk over here and then use a free action to this guy and say, hey, so in 6 seconds, I just killed one of your friends and knocked him off the end. Do you want to be smart about this, or do you want to die too?
You'll find out on their turn.
Okay.
Dante.
Yeet.
But not today.
Dante, big man.
Bite him.
I'll do my thing.
Or Garnet.
Sorry, my shit's being stupid. One sec, my shit's like fucking lagging. I don't know why.
Actually, Demare, I'll let you as a free action while Dante is doing Dante things. You can make an insight check.
On if they're going to fucking run or not.
Just on this general person.
Give me the vibes. Damn it.
Well, I mean, you needed to beat a 10. This person here, they recognize you. They are, like, the second you actually walk into view, it's one thing for someone to, like, you know, call themselves Blackbeard. It's another thing to
Just see a guy walk around with a big bushy black beard laced with hemp and smoking.
Yeah, like a legend just casually walked out and confirmed, yes, I am the legend. Yes, you're fucked.
You will die.
Good
All
shit.
right. Yeah, 26 definitely hits.
Nom nom nom.
Go nom
Get
nom nom
bleed
all over your
damage.
face.
Yeah, they get bleed damage now.
So that
Didn't
is-
say that I did rage.
Yeah, I mean, did you want to rage?
I always rage.
All right, then you're raging.
Big mad.
All right.
How dare!
Is that extra damage? I think it's like extra 2, right?
I thought it was. I think I already implement. I don't know if I already implemented it.
I
don't know.
No, if I recall, you have your +5 strength and you have a +1 because magic. So your rage bonus is not added to that right now. So
Oh, wait.
I don't.
thought I did.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't you worry about it. I went into your inventory instead of features looking for your class and see you have Fat Cock 2 and Rockin' Ass.
I thought you knew that was there.
I forget
Been there.
sometimes that it's
Been
there.
there forever.
I know.
Doesn't Dante get an advantage since my book's flanking it?
No. First of all, not flanking. Second,
Okay, sorry.
you're level 9, so it's a +3. So that's actually 11 damage that you did.
Nice.
And
Does the bleed go right away or no?
bleed starts on their turn.
Gotcha, that's what I thought.
And that is your first attack. They're not looking good.
Oh no.
Yeah, like they got hit across the face with the book, and then you just punch them and hear a crack as your fist connects with their rib cage, and they stumble, like eyes bulge, and they
Well, I didn't punch him. I bit him.
Oh, all right, never mind. Yeah, you bite into their shoulder and hear their clavicle start cracking, and they scream in pain.
Very fair.
Ah!
Now for the punch.
Oh no!
Okay.
Come on, no whammy.
Yeah, that hits.
I forgot to do the added.
It's whatever. I can add it. Actually, I think that's. Yeah, no, that you have the +8. That works. So
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
it's the bite didn't have it. All right, and then did you want to make a bonus action? No, you bonus action to rage. So anything else you want to do on your turn?
I don't believe there's anything else I can do on my turn.
Okay,
Hit
cool.
Punch the man.
All right, so now it is this bandit's turn. This individual right here. The just face going white turns to the others and shouts, "Oh shit! It's Gearhead! Get the fuck off the boat!" and turns and just leaps into the water.
Nice.
Be sure to tell your friends about me!
All right,
Don't forget to leave a like.
Comment and
That
subscribe!
that is their turn as they are diving into the water and just retreating full round. Sandra.
Did they disengage
Alright, Sandra comes up the stairs, 5 feet of movement, and is like, alright, I don't know what's going on, but
We're being
Flame-
raided by pirates.
flaming sword,
You call
dwarf,
these guys pirates? Amateurs is what I call
Well, they
them.
try to be pirates, okay?
whatever the
Mr.
hell's
Mayor.
going on way in the back. Nope. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay, yeah. Casting this. 10 and 15. We're gonna use... Stop clicking everywhere. We're gonna use a couple of these on that.
That.
The female tiefling with the flaming sword.
This, and that.
Don't know their pronouns yet, so for now they are a that/it.
They're about to be was/were.
Yeah.
Yep. First one's with advantage because Zephyr.
Uh-huh.
That's a good thing.
Uh-huh.
And some damage on that.
Okay.
Plus a d8 for the force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And another one.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Oh, wait. Actually, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Another
Just
6
obliterate
points of
everyone
damage.
walking.
Total of 15.
Okay. They are not looking good. Still standing.
A little bit lower than I'd like. 20, 25, 30, 35. Here's good. And that's my turn.
Okay. Zach?
Zach's just gonna just yell out to the group, just don't make me come up there. Are things handled or not?
It's good.
Actually,
You
yeah.
just saw someone turn into Gibbs and somebody literally fled.
Alright.
Okay,
So-
Zach is gonna continue to cook. Meanwhile, the Zach guards,
They're vibing in their room.
have they heard any of this?
Yeah,
Just
maybe.
sort of vibing in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're working out. They're doing their thing. You don't need to worry about them.
All right.
Yeah,
If they're just gonna vibe in there, Zach's just gonna continue to cook.
It is Fenden's turn. They are going to heed the warning and jump back off the ship into the water. Melody.
Steve, do I even need this big, crazy combat music?
Probably. It depends on what Melodyne chooses to do.
Okay, we're gonna
He
swap
didn't
the
say anything
filler.
about Madar. I am not dealing with this. I'm gonna lose my life over some rum. She is going to get.
Skill issue.
You mind tossing those arrows back?
Nope, those arrows are gone. Bandit, over here, if Melodyne isn't going to do anything else, is also going to disengage and jump into the water. And with that, is there anything else anyone wanted to do as the would-be bandit plunderers continue retreating?
I sent a dolphin after the one with 2 arrows in it.
Get back here, you
It's
pussy!
all about leaving a message.
Okay.
Tell everyone, Gearhead has finally returned in full to the seas!
Returned? When did you leave? She
That's-
says as she's preparing the acorn.
Oh, I haven't sailed in forever. This is the first ship I've sailed in a while.
Oh, cool. When was the last?
All right then, keep your
okay.
secret.
All right, keep your secret.
And I send the dolphin out.
What are the stats on the dolphin again?
If you pull it up, I could tell you.
Everything is 10.
Bestial Spirit. Armor class 11 plus the level of the spell, which, you know what, fuck it. Let's cast it at level 3, so it's a 14 for the armor class.
Mm-hmm.
30 hit points, but we're casting it at level 3, so it's actually 35. And it can swim 30 feet.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna link it to you.
with the stats of these bandit plunderers, they actually are able to defeat the dolphin and make it ashore.
Are they at least in more pain than when they jumped in?
Yes.
I mean,
Good enough
that
for me.
guy definitely, the guy that I threw a star at was definitely not in good spirits after I threw the star at him.
I don't know, Meladine, how'd you feel about that?
Well, you know.
Yep.
Yep.
I love how I didn't have to actually make any sort of intimidation roll.
No.
And
The
don't
roll was
come
my
back.
damage roll.
Yeah.
I mean, your actions spoke louder than words, essentially. You just
Basically.
blew a guy's brains out. I
God.
don't think
Blow a
that's any
hole in
less
the dude's chest,
intimidating
and it's
than you
like,
can get.
sure, you want to still plunder me, bro?
Goddess almighty be damned. The next
Out
time
here
it...
just being like, I wish a motherfucker would.
Wait, how long did that take? Shit, my fish is gonna burn.
It was like they jumped onto the ship. Demare yelled some stuff and pulled a gun.
Killed
They,
the
yeah,
cold blood.
it wasn't really in cold blood. It was pseudo self-defense.
It was
Uh,
also
Just the man
very
one
warm,
time.
very
Let's
fresh
off the
and
cannons.
It was more like a get off my land type of deal than anything else.
warm. Get
Yeah,
off my lawn, you kids!
and so it's like a minute that you're walking back down here.
Oh, hey, Zach. Say, hey, Zach.
What's up? Just continue to make their fucking abomination catch-up thing.
Anything, Bird? We good?
I didn't leave, so I was able to keep an eye on
All right,
stuff.
cool. Fantastic. Yeah.
The sauce is going well.
Oh, awesome. What do we got in
Get
it?
lost in the sauce, Zach.
You can put it on your stuff when it's done.
No, I don't think I will.
It looks fucking purple and green.
Yeah, okay, not eating that. Right. And I go back to grilling
It's only
my
maybe
fish.
poisonous.
And I go back to grilling my fish. Setting aside bits of raw fish for the people who, for some reason, requested raw fish.
Oh, don't worry, I already ate some shoulder.
Gross. Dwarf is very high in calories. Don't ask me why I know that. You gotta get some protein.
All right.
I've never eaten dwarf.
So, with combat resolved, besides cooking, was there anything anyone else wanted to do?
Whenever the night's like winding down and I retire to my room, I want to continue working on my my gun that I'm working on. You know, the electric one that goes pew pew.
All right, make a tinkering check for me.
Cool. I love tinkering checks. Intelligence plus proficiency.
All right, excellent. So we'll get to that in a second. So, was the party wanting to have dinner together, or is that something we can just shimmy on from?
Dinner.
All right. So, if there's interest in a dinner roleplay scene, everyone can gather around the table.
Gather around the table and let me tell you the tale of the time I got some dwarves to shit themselves into a pail.
Why are you in my
You
seat?
mean today?
I shot a guy. It was great. He didn't believe who I was, and then I shot him, and then his buddy ran away, and his other buddy ran away. It was great.
Isn't that what happened just now?
Demare says happily.
I mean, hey, just recalling the day's events, I guess.
Roxy looks at you and asks, didn't you just say that you were wanting to get more people to fight dragons?
You see, I thought about that part after they jumped off, and I didn't really want to ruin the moment.
Oh, I get you. She does not understand.
She
So
Look,
does
it's
what
all
not
about
get
the
it.
energy of the moment. You see, they're going to go off and tell everyone that I am a very scary person, and that will increase my reputation. So that way, whenever I actually show interest in someone, they're going to be like, "Oh shit, it's a weird ass horse girl who nearly killed a bunch of dwarves. Dang, she's hot shit." As opposed to, "Who's this random lady?" Right?
I mean, it's kind of hard to recruit somebody when the first instinct they do to jump on a ship was to try and steal
Also,
the
I'm
ship.
not really interested in recruiting someone who's trying to steal my ship.
You're looking for people to recruit to fight dragons?
Yes.
I might know some people.
Cool. They're going to be part of my crew then.
You don't want details on that?
I thought I just expressed interest.
Okay, we're gonna have a stop to make
You
in
know how much
Shurthor.
dragon is worth,
Okay.
Sandra?
So what happened upstairs?
Okay, so a bunch of wannabe pirates, quite frankly, calling them pirates is an insult to the profession.
Mm-hmm.
And then they came here and was just like, "Oh, are we gonna do this the easy way or the hard way?" And then I was like, "Die!" And then I killed one.
What is this thing on the table?
That is meant to be a sauce container. It is not working out.
I mean, you tried.
Please
It's a platter
stop.
with sauce. Zach
It
did
looks
not
like
know how to
purple
fucking store
stuff.
it. Yeah, it's purple sauce. It is.
Oh,
I
Wouldn't it be
have
more
mixed.
sensible to have green sauce.
I have used tomatoes and numerous sources of sugar. Rum is just the candy bag to make ketchup.
You could have gotten ketchup out of the barrel.
Okay, but this one's cooler. I made this.
I
I
make
make
these.
this.
Sandra stares at you. Stares over at the sauce. Stares back at you
Did you fear the sauce?
a little bit.
Don't
Do you
get
fear
lost in
getting
the
lost in the
sauce.
sauce?
Zach, it's fucking purple. Do you know
Yeah?
how fucking...
Wyatt Ourple.
I
Candy.
miss purple ketchup. It was so cool.
Purple is weird, no offense, Demare, but
It
it
was
occurs
so
very
Demare
so
just kind
rarely.
of
die.
stares directly at Sandra.
purple.
I
It
really-
occurs very
Difficult.
rarely in nature. Name me one purple food.
Yams.
Blueberries.
Yeah, blueberries, which are
Yeah,
purple.
blueberries.
Eggplant!
Some
Eggplant!
inherent
Yes,
joke to
eggplant.
that.
Kind of walked right into that one, didn't I?
There are
Yeah, it's
purple
the other
foods,
way.
damn it.
Blue is the color that very rarely occurs
Yeah.
naturally in nature.
At the very least, try some.
Okay,
I
Mr.
promise
Blue
you,
Fish
it's
Man.
probably not poisonous.
We're talking about nature that is like fruits and like vegetables. You're not gonna get blue that often, but purple, you can get purple carrots as well. You can get purple that ends up on corn as well.
I've
There's options.
never heard of purple carrots before.
He's
Oh,
saying
you've never
this
seen
through
purple carrots? You can get those from the store.
Dante is saying this through the cargo grate.
Yeah, sorry, I just didn't move my token. I felt lazy.
No,
It
it's
has the-
fine.
look,
Someone
look, it
should
has-
probably be on lookout anyway.
It has the two food groups of sugar.
Oh, I mean, there is technically a window right
Spice
here.
and everything
so-
nice.
That's three.
I was gonna say not meat, but yeah. What do you know? Vegetable.
It's not
I mean,
delivery.
plants have meat, but it's not like regular meat. It's like chlorophyllic. Anyway, fucking try some, damn it! I made this for you.
I made it! I did it!
Well, I don't want it.
I love you!
Well, I don't want it.
Look, it's okay as long as you don't like use more than a couple tablespoons, probably.
What the fuck does that mean?
don't use a lot. Oh my god, why is this so hard to understand?
I think I'm
Probably handle it. I mean, your
Look,
liver's
it's
fine,
simple.
right?
You just eat some, and Demare takes a whole, takes.
I mean, I have 2 livers, but I don't want to kill one of them.
Like, I wasn't able to discriminate against the candies when I was putting them in, so like.
Do I get any reaction?
Interesting.
What?
Special? Like, what's eating the sauce like?
Out of character. Zach just crushed up a bunch of the candies from the fucking barrels. No regard to what was safe or not. It came out purple. That's all Zach knows. Zach has not tried the sauce.
I made
Demare?
purple.
Sandra gets up and just leaves. Goes
Zach
upstairs.
has not tried the sauce.
Demare, can you make a con save for me?
Definitely.
Hey, Dante.
Hello.
They're down there making con saves on Zach's sauce.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta get lost in the sauce, you know?
Wow, that's some bad sauce. Glad I didn't eat it.
Don, he put Peeps in the chili pot and then added M&Ms.
I have character.
Well,
How
that
the heck
just
do you
sounds
know what a
horrifying.
Peeps is?
It's a marshmallow. You could make them into little funny shapes and then sell them.
Yes.
Demare, due to the joyous, raucous nature of the sauce, as you are not hostile towards fun and festivities, it does not have any. It does not have any negative effects upon you.
Demare just kind of swallows it and just like, see, it's fine.
I mean, it is meant to be eaten on stuff, but you could do that too.
And there's popping candy in it.
Put some on your fish.
I don't know if I want to
consume.
put that on my salad, though.
Popping candy is a legal
It's, you know,
canon.
So you could try like a small amount, and that's about it if you need it.
Sure.
Why would you make Pop Rocks illegal?
Because they're fucking awful.
Are you kidding me?
I
They're
love
great.
Pop Rocks.
The only
They put
time
that
Pop
shit
Rocks
in
suck-
Oreos. It's
No.
horrible.
The only
that's
time
Oreos.
Pop Rocks are not fun is if you bite down right as it pops. Then that just fucking hurts because you just mortared your fucking teeth.
Actually, I don't even remember the last time I've had Pop Rocks. I know I remember having it. I remember liking
I've had it semi-recently.
There was a
but not very
kid. What was his
recently.
name? Todney from what was it? Hang on. This kid, Todney from Oakwell. He was eating some of this popping candy. I think this was like 20, 25 years back, something like that. He died. And so now popping candy is outlawed in the Human Kingdom's canon.
Why? Maybe that
Sounds
Pops
like he was a little
Demare
bitch.
has a look of
Yeah.
interest on her face.
Also, do I have to roll to eat the purple ketchup?
How
whatever
much
it
do you
is.
put on your salad?
Not much. Maybe like a teaspoon at most. That's
Yeah,
actually a lot. Hold on.
Not necessarily for an entire salad. Like if you put it on like a single leaf and do that is the entire mouthful, then kind of a lot. But if you like spread it over, then it's not terribly much. Make a
Okay.
con save. Don't anticipate it being extremely difficult.
It's sir, if it's a nat one, I'm just gonna say Nicholas is actually allergic to it. Con is 2.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Toby just
Things
did
have
it.
occurred.
I did it for a bit. Oh, it
You,
turns out I'm
uh,
allergic.
You can't
Nicholas,
make
this
this
tastes
shit up.
itchy.
This tastes like burning.
Nick, are you okay?
No. I'm gonna use cast heal on myself.
Is that how that works?
It should be able to do. It should be able to use.
I
right
cast
here.
an EpiPen. Help.
Yeah, it just says one creature doesn't specify it couldn't be me. So I'm gonna use that to restoration on myself. I have to use a spell slot.
God damn.
Alright, you lesser restoration to get rid of anaphylactic reaction.
Induce epi now.
Something tastes like burning.
Okay, nope, never doing that again. Nope, 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 nope.
You
Or
want me
just
to
tells him,
yeet it off the
"Kill this
side?
dude."
Well, the mayor can eat it just fine. I'm not like the mayor where I'll throw away a food I hate, so...
I will dub this crazy sauce.
This is
Crazy good.
Except for Nicholas.
Here's the question: can I dupe some? Anyway.
Oh, gross! And I stabbed this black thing in front of me.
Damn.
Just say that.
What?
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm gonna stab that immediately as it
The
comes
fish
up on the
has
deck.
returned. Make a con save, Sandra.
What? Con save? I'm stabbing it.
The goofy bullshit continues.
You need to make a con save.
Okay, but after that, I'm stabbing it. Just gonna have that ready. Constitution. 12.
Right, yeah, you. This is abhorrent. The smell, and now it's soggy,
It's grody.
and it's like squidging its way towards you. Go ahead and make your stab roll.
Alright, yeah, stabbing.
Oh yeah.
Does a 23 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow, that actually hits pretty good.
You squidge into the enemy.
Dante, help!
It slaps you.
Ah,
What did you? What?
help!
17 hit.
Let me check. It might not.
Yeah, I think it's an 18 you have. That or it's an egg.
Shit, where's my sheet?
Yeah, it is 18. So it swings at you and misses. Dante, you as you approach also need to make a con save.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy,
Where's the-
barbarians making a con save. Everyone be prepared. Yeah, you're fine.
And I try to punch.
Yeah, 17 definitely hits.
Get the fuck off the deck!
All right. Yeah, you punch into it, and as you pull your fist back, it's just covered in black mold, and the mold starts moving up your arm.
Yeah, wash your hands.
You guys need to stop throwing things off the fucking ship. Something is wrong with what there's like a magic something in this water.
Do I
It's best
know
I
of any
didn't throw off the
tales
purple
of
stuff.
things that could cause such a thing to happen?
Make a
Bullshit.
meta knowledge history check.
Just like I've been on the sea, I could imagine I would hear something like, "In these waters, if you throw food overboard, they come back to haunt you."
Well, maybe you wouldn't have made a magic food cake.
Demare, you have no idea. This is fucking landlubber bullshit.
Yeah, that's landlubber bullshit.
Dante, does a 22 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, this shit's clapping back. Claps back hard.
Damn. He showed me.
Okay. We're gonna give him.
I
Fight
only
the dog,
punched
the dog
once.
bites back, my man.
Is it my turn?
This bitch.
I don't think this is what
Yeah,
they meant by the snack that smiles back.
Is it my
I
turn?
don't know.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, first of all, bonus action, Slayer's Prey. Second, we're gonna give him, some triple dagger because I pull out a +1 magic dagger. So,
Cool, make another con save.
seriously?
Yep.
It's because I'm standing near it, isn't it?
It's grody.
It also smells like
Okay, I'm gonna
God's
move
poop
back.
crap.
I'll still make
Alright,
that
it's gonna
save for
slap
you.
you.
What?
It's gonna slap you when you move away.
Bring it.
Come on, give me my slam attack back. Does a 9 hit you?
I'm sorry, man. I don't think it does.
Shucks. Next time, I guess.
Ah, man. You still need me to make that save?
Yeah, lower DC.
All right.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, cool. Triple dagger, I guess. Actually, you know what? Just the double. And we're just gonna use 2 regular magic daggers this time because now I have to throw them.
Yep.
So, here's the first throw.
Can you roll a quick d20 for me?
I can, but I'm aiming low.
Yeah, but also, it's not a solid railing. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, you just... that dagger hits the handrail, flips up in the air a couple of times, and then just goes right to the other side into the water.
Dante, go get my dagger.
Fucking what?
I need you to go get my dagger.
I doubt I'm gonna be able to get that.
It fell. Excuse me, Bob. 1 second.
Bob?
Blob.
What?
Oh, Blob.
Yeah, excuse me, Blob. Just 1 second.
It garbles at you.
I like that dagger. I need it back.
Okay, if it's off the ship, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Two of the
there
mold
and
tendrils
find it.
just like raise into the air, the angles bent at the sides in a shrugging motion.
Mood.
It's
Ain't I a stinker?
all right, and I'm moving over here to throw another one.
Alright, go for it. Yeah, that hits.
Also add a +1 to that because I'm using the magic daggers. 8.
Hello. Alright, anything else?
I think that's it. That's all I can do.
Cool. Dante, you wanna do anything?
I don't know if it's a good idea, but can I just shove it off the ship?
Yeah, go ahead and make an opposed athletics check.
Sure.
Can I help?
You didn't use your turn to do that.
I didn't know
boy,
this
I
was
don't.
happening. Never
I don't
mind.
think you need to. Oh man!
He's trying. He's
Try.
trying.
Yeah, no, you fucking pick this shit up and yeet it into the water, and it like
It's gone.
as the boat continues sailing, like it's not gonna fucking catch up. It just keeps going backwards, and it sinks beneath the water.
That'll be a future problem.
Something's fucked with this water.
Yep. No wonder these fish taste so good.
And I look over the side.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gone?
With how dark it's getting, like you're assuming, yeah, it probably
Drift globe
doesn't
comes
look
up.
Like it's pitched up.
Drift globe comes up.
Turns out that
Daylight.
ghost is something-
Okay, yeah, you cast daylight and you see like the mass of rot. It's just, it can't swim.
It's a massive rot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like technically Dante threw it like more like out here, but there's kind of an entire extra layer of ship there that I can't really.
I thought you were gonna see an
No.
entire layer of shit.
Uh-huh. Where's
It
Yeah.
looks like feces, like
Where
a
is
very
my dagger?
liquidy poop
It
on
has
the
been
water.
rotting for too
That's
long.
a big roadie
Uh-huh.
TV.
Where is my dagger?
How the fish could deal with it.
You would assume your dagger is probably now settled on the ground of the river about 100 feet back.
Yep.
That thing ain't coming back, girl.
Shit,
Just give up.
fuck, shit, fuck. God damn. Goddess, forgive me.
It's just Zach just hearing stuff just from below deck. Hey, Dante, could you go pick it up?
The ship is
We
moving!
can stop the ship.
No, we can't. What? You think we could just like stop it like some sort of cart?
I mean, if it's that important.
It's okay, Zach. I have more.
Okay. Just gonna go back over.
And I put the other remaining dagger into my belt.
Proceeds to dunk carefully cooked fish into the sauce and eats it.
You don't need to make any save. You're a fucking clown.
It's just normal sauce to him.
Mhm.
Normal pill sauce.
To you, it's crazy sauce, but the Zach, it's just normal sauce.
Mhm.
Which is normal sauce.
The flip side is it's actually kind of disappointing for them.
Yeah. See, if you were gonna
Damn
have mundane sauce, it's actually mundane sauce to you, and not, sauce.
At least it looks funny.
All right. So, with that, was there anything anyone? Well, I guess
Yeah, we're just
anything
kinda
else
fucking
during
about.
dinner time?
Nope.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Now,
Alright.
Nick,